Massachusetts.
Mr. Chairman, I would say I came in today and I noticed that the paintings of the chairman were down. I thought it was just for renovation, but I'm afraid apparently this is the second amendment we've had today undoing the work of Mr. Oxley. I mean, I guess I was listening to a commercial this morning about antioxidants. Now I come in for amendments that are anti-Oxley. Mr. Oxley was, of course, one of the co-parents, as I think Mr. Schweiger knows, of decimalization. That was a very proud accomplishment of Mr. Oxley and my colleague, Mr. Markey. Today, we have another amendment to further chip away at Sarbanes-Oxley. So I guess Mr. Oxley is being spared the ignominy of staring down from his position on the wall as his Republican colleagues dismantle his legacy. I will remain true to it. And I would not want to see this amendment, but let me say, I don't think this is the appropriate place to debate the substance. I think Sarbanes-Oxley has, on a whole, been helpful. But I would say this, and I understand there are differences. We have, I believe, a consensus on an important bill. Sarbanes-Oxley is, as the gentleman from California acknowledged, it does go beyond this. It is a different subject. In the interest of getting something to the President's desk to be signed, I would hope that, not that the further change in Sarbanes-Oxley, making the exemption permanent at that level or expending it, wouldn't be voted on, but that it not be made part of this bill, because I think we jurisdictionally in other ways, I think it would be better to go with this bill. There'll be some differences on this bill, like on the amendment of the gentlewoman from California, but I don't think any of the other differences jeopardize the chances of getting very substantial bipartisan support. I think the Sarbanes-Oxley issue was a different issue. I know the administration, for example, is supportive of this bill, but I do not believe they would be supportive of a Sarbanes-Oxley further amendment in this particular legislation. So I would hope we would not add that more controversial element to this bill, not ignore the issue, but defer it to another day. I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. Mr. Canseco is recognized for 5 minutes.